So, welcome to Get the Thing. I know that Theo may not have played a certain game that I decided to impulse buy yesterday, and I want to surprise him, so I'm forcing him to close his eyes just to gauge his reaction.
I'm hugely excited.
Right, I need to find it. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Oh,
Eyes shut.
I wanted to play this for so many years, and then just never had the opportunity. It's just installing trophies. You know how rubbish PlayStation 3 can be. Like,
Yes.
it stops you.
We'll probably
Okay.
jump ahead a little bit here.
Open your eyes and let's see what happens.
Are you sure now?
Yeah. I think experiencing seizures is the best screen to sort of like come on to. I will give
How
you
dare you?
We're both massive Sonic nerds, and
Hey.
so I saw this for like $1.55 on the PSN shop, and I was like,
155, that's too much, I hear. That is too much.
No, it's not too much.
Alright,
at
let's
all.
go for this. I have played this in the arcade once.
Wow, I'm so jealous.
At fucking Sega World in London, that was there in the mid-90s.
Wow, I'm so jealous.
I went
'cause
with my dad. I barely remember it. I only figured out how to jump because I was a dumb 6-year-old. So...
I like the tactic in a fighting game. Just jump. So
Alright. Offline versus, methinks.
offline versus.
Let's do this. Round count, time limit, fine. This, I'm sure it knows what it's doing.
Absolutely.
Okay, 2 controllers needed to play. Press the start button on the player 2's controller.
Ooh, there we go.
It's never simple, is it? I can't believe they made a HD remix of this. Right, we good?
Yes.
Okay.
Always totally Knuckles.
Fuck.
Control method, automatical method. Like, does that mean they're gonna fight for me?
Oh my god, monochrome Knuckles. Oh shit, there's a time limit. I'll be Knack the Weasel called Fang the Sniper here for some reason. Fuck it, I'll be Sonic.
Oh, so
Known for his skill in fisticuffs.
the only time I played with any characters close to this are in Fighters Mega Mix on the Sega Saturn.
Oh, okay, so triangle is...
Squares block as well.
Not
like-
triangle, sorry, block. I don't know my geometry.
I
Let's
look-
go. Fuck, okay, I'm being wasted. This runs really smoothly, actually.
Really nice.
Oh, come here.
I like how it's almost Tekken-esque. Like
Yeah,
how,
it is a bit
how,
Tekken-esque, isn't
Knuckles moves. It's amazing.
You know,
Oh!
like, I have it on good authority, this is garbage, but it looks quite good.
I really enjoyed this for like what it was. Like,
Yeah. Did you give this a go?
No, I haven't.
Oh, this is your first time playing it?
yeah. I'm just
Okay.
button mashing. So I think if you,
Oh man, okay, is there a grab? That's the question. Oh god.
that's brutal.
Is
I want
it-
this in 3D.
I can't believe this is the first fighting game we're playing and get the thing.
Well, we played
Oh.
Smash. That's
Oh yeah, I suppose so. I mean, there is... Oh god.
So
You
I
can
think
knock yourself out with your own moves, that's great. Oh! Foot stomp! Oh yeah.
Oh, that was beautiful. I'm actually really enjoying this. I think this is well worth.
I can't
155.
let me figure out quite how you play it. It's not motion. Is that the word? Motion control?
Yeah. It's not Street Fighter motion.
Yeah.
It's more. It's going to be more akin to Tekken and Virtual. Well, let's
Oh
face
my
it,
God.
Virtual Fighter.
How do you do the spin? Ah, there we go.
Yeah, if you're at a distance, I think it automatically does it.
Oh, rad. Here we go. Come on. Oh,
And then if
ah.
you're close by.
What
oh,
the hell? This is the jankiest
Whoa,
system.
that's a combo. I didn't.
It looks pretty good, but to play, it's hard to describe.
Oh, I want to master this game.
It's not extensive, let's put it that way. I
Why-
can already tell that.
Why is this game not at like Evo tournaments?
Oh yeah, why? I wonder. I know you can juggle people, so... flip.
I like how Disco's just like floating in the background. Disco.
Like... I've played, despite Sonic having a reputation for speed, I've played faster fighting games than this.
Ooh.
Oh my god, Knuckles can glide. That is of course appropriate. Eat it. Oh,
So that was my triangle and
oh my
circle
god, you got
move together.
stars. Oh, okay. What? Okay, the block does nothing. A clear sign of a great fighter.
Oh, he's mocking
He's
you.
so happy. Sonic's tapping his foot impatiently.
my hobby is
God, Knuckles
making
looks
a
creepy in
kidness
3D when he's smiling. Return the character like, I am being Knack the Weasel, or Fang the Sniper as they called him here.
So I take it have you ever heard of Fighters Mega Mix on the Sega Saturn?
I've heard of it. I don't know anything about it.
It was basically like this ultimate fighter between Virtual Fighter and the Fighting Viper series.
Oh, cool.
But also you could unlock the Daytona car. Janet.
What?
I know, and it like stood up on its
Derry.
hind wheels. It was amazing. And then also Janet from Virtual Cop. They like kind of had exclusive sort of characters that were like never before in fighting games.
How the hell does the car from... How does that control in the context
We
of a
need
fighter?
to like get it sort of like...
I imagine it's quite rare, right?
I own it. Like,
you own it?
I've
oh
already
my God,
got this. It's
play
just like a way of getting it to record on a game capture, and we'll have a whale of a time.
Fuck.
Eat
it, yes.
And then also it has like 2 of Sonic Fighters characters. I think Sonic and someone else.
You had Sonic in it?
Yeah.
Oh, man, have we not played this?
And
then it's on Saturn. That's probably. Oh, okay. There's a gun I can get.
It had Virtual Fighter Kids as well.
Oh, balls!
Oh, I don't want that move. Like, I want a different move.
Well,
Can we
you're
have
using it
variations?
anyway and winning.
Well, that was
Be
both
satisfied with that.
the triangle and X button.
So, is there any throws? Oh my God, that terrifying Sonic Sphinx head. I see precious little sniping from Fang the Sniper.
Oh, there you go.
My God, how do you do that?
L1 was a grab.
Eat this. Yay!
Oh,
okay.
yes, it's like proper wrestling.
You know, like, the presentation of this is quite impressive.
Sidestep.
How do you do that?
L trigger.
Oops. Oh, so it is.
And like
the systems,
Button
man.
Smash is right trigger.
Oh God.
I'm enjoying the candles on the
Tie
side.
over. All right.
I'm assuming there's like, barrier is. Oh, I get it. Yeah. So that's like, okay, I'm finally paying attention to everything.
What game does this play most like? You said Tekken originally.
Well, like the way that they move. I'm not sure. I would need to look at the move list because Virtual Fighter is a little bit like Tekken, and Tekken's a little bit like Virtual Fighter. It's just they're more like there's more moves in Virtual Fighter, and it's more nuanced.
The nuances of fighting games on a whole, I'm not entirely down with as of yet. I mean, I can tell the difference between Smash and Street Fighter and Tekken and Street Fighter, but beyond that, there seems to be a lot of.
Can we just establish he's using his tail to bounce on, right?
What does that remind me of? There's another character that does that. Oh, what is it? I think it's a Sonic Badnik. Now, if I recall correctly. Return to character select?
Yeah, I have zero control.
Oh,
I'm going to go for one of the games that I dream to always play is the...
Knuckles Chaotix?
Yes!
Yeah,
I've heard that it's so bad, but...
I played the unfinished prototype of it called Sonic Crackers. Yeah, you should try it one sometime. It's great. It's barely functional.
An unfinished prototype?
Oh, well, it's basically, it's got the ring system. It's basically, they were prototyping that with Sonic and Tails rather than...
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm getting nailed. You got tailed! Sorry.
I like how these really thin mushrooms are stopping us from escaping. Oh my God, that flail of attacks is brutal.
Yeah. How did I win that? I just whacked took my fist, took my big boots.
I think we should also do a recording of this after we practice a bit in the future. Oh, that was his mouth. That was his tongue.
These characters actually look quite good in low poly.
Yeah.
They've got a sort of like Art Nouveau style to them. Right, eat it. Fuck. Reminds me of Max Headroom a bit. What the hell? How did I win that? That's a nice detail. The spores coming off the mushrooms when you whack into them. Oh, it didn't have it in the replay. Fine. Oh, ow. Fine, eat it. Take tail.
Oh my God, that is brutal. That's like the best move ever.
Oh, it's like Yoshimitsu in Soul Calibur.
Yeah.
Okay, that's another thing. I can tell the difference between Soul Calibur and everything else because Soul Calibur is kind of its own thing.
Eat my tongue.
Oh,
eat my tongue.
Like a chameleon. Fun fact for you guys: despite reputation, chameleons do not change their colour for camouflage. They change them contingent on their moods. Now you know.
So they're just walking mood rings.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, that
Boing.
was it.
I wonder if they're taking any... I'm barely listening to the soundtrack. Is this pinched from Mushroom Hill Zone from Sonic 3 and Knuckles?
I have no idea.
It's not. No, it's not. I can listen to it now. But the sound effect when you jump on them is. When you hit them, I should say. So that's a nice bit of fan service.
I do.
You
I
too.
always love the boings.
Boing.
I think Theo dominated as Tails.
Yeah.
Yay, look at
I
these
wanna
bo-
fly high so I can reach the highest
So was this a good
of all
surprise?
the heavens. Somebody will be waiting for me. That's Tails' theme song for Sonic Adventure, if you must know. Yeah, I am having a good time.
You're such a Sonic nerd.
I am a bit. It's like it's lasted. Like this is all knowledge that I accumulated in the first 10 years of my life and hasn't left me.
So, what was your first Sonic game that you played?
Dude, the first Sonic game I owned was Sonic 3D.
Amazing.
I actually don't think that game's that bad. I mean, okay, it's not a Sonic game. It's flicky. It's 3D flicky,
Yeah.
but it's still a decent enough game, I think, and it's got good atmosphere. But the first Sonic game I owned was Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles Collection on the PC because I didn't own a Mega Drive because my dad wouldn't let me have one.
Yeah.
And in my estimation, that's still probably the greatest platformer ever made. I mean, the other Sonic 3D games I can sort of take or leave, but that game is just like I can't say it as well as Satchbag has said it. He's done like a extensive analysis on the virtues of that game, and I have a few things to add, but basically my opinions are analogous to his. So just go watch that. He's far more eloquent than I could ever be on the subject. But needless to say, I think that game's amazing.
What one was it? Sorry.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
It's like perfection.
The combined two games. I mean, like I said, the other Sonic platformers I can take or leave, but I think that one easily matches up to the likes of platformer perfection in the vein of like Super Mario Brothers 3 and whatnot.
Like just generally the storyline of it is really good.
Yeah, it's got some lovely sort of non-explicit narrative that's sort of told through show, don't tell.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. I like
And
it.
also just how epic it becomes, because each game stands alone as itself.
But connected together becomes a whole saga.
Yeah, and
That's
it's
rad.
just epic.
Oh god, we're gonna play that game. I could show you a lot of. I could show you all the nuances of that game. I know it quite well, far better than I should. And I played it recently with Emma, and my god, does it stand up! And as someone who'd never actually played a Sonic game before, she actually saw the value in it, so that was quite gratifying.
I think it's sort of like Pete. I mean, you've still not played Sonic CD yet, have you?
Oh yeah, I played Sonic CD, start to finish.
Oh,
Just not in its original context. I played it on PC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had it on a Mega CD because that was at the height of my sort of like Sonic fandom that I bought a Mega CD like just to play Sonic CD.
And
it's so good.
probably the only CD game worth playing.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I really like Road Avenger.
I don't know it actually. Is it?
Which is called something Blast on. Like you can download it on the App Store, and it's called something. I forgot what they rebranded it as.
Okay.
But it's just good fun. It's basically in the vein of like the night one, dungeon.
Oh man, they actually give an in-story reason why you're able to fight yourself. That's clever. Anyway, what were you saying?
So I completely forgot what I was saying.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's akin to Dragon's Labyrinth or whatever it was. That like.
Oh, you mean not Dragon Quest. Whatever it's called. Yeah, where you play as what's his ass with the FMV.
Yeah. And so you basically have to react to it to like continue the game. It's basically just like a one long QTE of like desperation. And I really enjoyed that because that was basically it. You're just like a guy revenging your wife's death in a car. So you're mowing down all of like the like evil people that basically killed you.
So it's one of the famed Sega CD FMV games.
Yeah.
In the vein of Night Trap to a degree. Although not quite like Night Trap.
Yeah, it was all sort of like anime and FM, like, that kind of style. And
like
it was
Time Gal.
Yeah, it was really good. I would say like check it out. I remember like playing it on the iPhone and the controls not being as tight because it's not physical buttons.
Yeah.
And that being its only downfall. But I completed it. I had the patience of a saint.
Well done, you.
And like, if you just ran out of continues or something, you just had to keep going. Just keep going.
Just keep going. Yeah, I never actually touched the Sega CD. It's a glaring omission in my repertoire. Do you own it? still?
What, Sonic CD or the Mega CD?
Just the Sega CD generally.
No, I sold it because, like, in those days it was a case of, like, I had to sell consoles and old games to buy new stuff.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then, so I sold it all to get a Sega Saturn. And then I realised that after the Sega Saturn years where I spent loads of time trading in games, that they're worth quite a lot now.
Yeah.
And so now I've never traded in a game since.
Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? I mean, I keep selling games and then thinking, oh, I guess I'll play that today, and then I look at it and oh, damn, I sold it.
Yeah.
It's heartbreaking.
It is quite heartbreaking, especially when you go back in a couple of years' time and you're like, oh, I want to rebuy that game, and it costs like a ton.
Yeah, you were duped
Like,
out of your cash at the time.
Owned some of the Sega Saturn classics, like Shining Force 3, Panzer Dragoon Saga, Burning Rangers, like.
Burning Rangers.
It's like, and I wish I didn't sell them. I wish I kept them, but alas.
How am I winning this? I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing either.